I know why Kaya addressed Dari. Some people doing their videos and they leaving stuff out. They not saying everything. So I'm gonna tell y'all everything. I do feel like Tardy should have left.
Boss life on a boss life. Double on my whip. Ice game on 6. Swag game on 8. Feeling untouchable and it's touchable.
What is up, guys? Some of you guys know me as 305, but I am Miss Mercè with a dash, and I'm back with another video. I know y'all been waiting on this. I actually wasn't gonna do this video like at least this soon. I was gonna give it some time, but I feel like y'all waiting on me. I feel like I gotta tell y'all what's tea. I feel like I gotta just give it to y'all. I gotta get the people what they looking for. You know what I'm saying? So before we get into this video, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 2K, 3K, 4K, 5K. Listen, we gonna make it anyway. Bars. This gonna be a recap of episode 1. Now, if you watched episode 1, you know that it was broken into 2 parts. The first part was like an hour. The second part was like 40-something minutes, right? So this is strictly a recap for the first episode, okay? I'm just gonna dive on into it. And I have my notes here because I don't wanna get off track. I wanna make sure I remember what I planned to say because I had a lot to say. Some people doing their videos and they leaving stuff out. They not saying everything. So I'm gonna tell y'all everything, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give it to y'all. We're gonna start off with the van. We were at the studio. We put our bags into the van and all that stuff, and then we went to the location to do tug of war, right? Now, I just want y'all to peep. If you look and you count how many girls is there, you're gonna see that it's 13 girls. It's supposed to be 15, right? So why is there 13? I'm gonna tell you right now. One girl, I believe the number was 137. Yes, her number was 137. When we got chosen, you gonna see who number 137 is. That's my little boo, Erin, okay? So Erin, I'm not gonna tell y'all her story because she got her own video up. So y'all go and check out her video. The information is right here somewhere. And yeah, she explains what happened. She goes more in depth about what really happened in her video. So y'all go watch that. But Erin wasn't there, right? And Tardy wasn't there, which is Dari wasn't there. What happened with that was the day before she was supposed to get on the flight, and I guess she missed it. She got a new flight and it kept getting pushed back and canceled. I guess the airport kept giving her like a runaround, and then she finally was supposed to come the day of, but it was like a really close flight, you know? So basically when we was on our way to the damn park to do the ropes course, I think she was like just getting off the airplane or something like that, or on her way to us. Something like basically made her late. So I guess that's hence why she got the name Tardy, in my opinion. Just my opinion, people. Don't take me the wrong way. Anybody watching this video, don't take nothing I say the wrong way. I'm just telling y'all, I'm just being blunt and honest and just giving my opinion, you feel me? I love everybody. I love all my CBC sisters and all that, but I'm just giving my opinion. So don't take me the wrong way, y'all. When we get to the ropes course, I guess Carmen start picking on us about what we wearing, right? And I think she got to JJ first and then Tardy. Cause Tardy, I ain't gonna lie, Tardy did kind of look cute. Like she had the little holes and the pants had designs. Like, yo, nah, we said black pants, we said white shirt. Why you got all these designs coming through, right? So let me tell y'all, let me explain to y'all this scene, cause this scene frustrated me just a little bit.
The first thing that we told y'all was dress code, right? But my thing to y'all is, this is not a fashion show. So I need you to fix your shirt. Fix your shirt.
Carmen is talking.
Shirt.
I do not have a shirt, ma'am.
Why are you wearing these?
It was a white sports bra, and I thought that was a itinerary. I'm sorry, ma'am.
Every time we give you a dress code, make sure you follow. Make sure you're not here to try to look cute or trying to outdo the next person.
On our cadet list that they sent us, the packing list of clothes that they sent us, they never said white shirt. It was always black shirt. They asked us for like 7 black shirts and they asked us for 1 white sports bra. So when I packed my stuff, that's what I had. And now the day before they're telling us that we need to wear a white shirt and black pants or leggings, whatever. And I'm looking like, what? Literally, when they text me this, I'm getting on my flight to come to Texas. And I was like, yo, I don't have that. I bought what y'all asked us on the list, you feel me? And honestly, like in my head, I'm thinking like, I'm not about to buy something else because I'm done spending money. I'm done spending money. Like, no more money is going to be spent, okay? They told me that I could wear a black shirt, and I'm like, all right, cool, I just wear one of my black shirts. But then the morning of, when everybody was getting dressed, I see New York got on a white sports bra. I see JJ got on a white kind of sports bra. It's like a tank top sports bra, whatever you want to call it, crop top. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna wear my white sports bra. I know she said put black, but if everybody already in white or got their white shirts and then y'all replacing white shirts for the sports bra, I'm gonna put mine on too because I don't want to stick out like a sore thumb. It's the same color, so whatever, I'm gonna do that. So that's why I wore my white sports bra. So when they said, oh, go to the car and get your change of clothes, I was looking like, it's either y'all want this white sports bra or y'all want the black shirt. Now we gonna get into tug of war, right? When we did the tug of war, as y'all can see, I was on the losing team, right? It's okay, because we still did our thing. We still tried to go as hard as we could, right? So in my opinion, I feel like it felt like to me in the moment, I was the only person pulling, because I would feel like I'm pulling and I'm like, dang, they so strong on the other side. But then I would do one really like strong pull and it will pull and I'm like, dang, why do I feel like I'm the only person? You get what I'm saying? Like I should feel like extra pull, but I pulled it and I pulled, but I didn't feel like it was a pull from anybody else. It felt like just me. I'm like, dang, team, like, let's go, what's going on, you feel me? And when I watched back the clip and I seen JJ in the front, I was like, dang, it looked like JJ wasn't pulling for real. So now when we did the second round, I feel like, not in the moment, but watching it, I feel like we should have rearranged the people that was in the back to go to the front. So I feel like I should have been one of those people in the front because, y'all, I kid you not, I felt like I was the only person tugging on that damn rope. Oh God. I ain't gonna lie though, I want my rematch. I want my rematch with the same team on my side and the same team on the other side. Put me in the front and let's see how it go down. I want to see something. I'm just asking for a friend. When it went to one-on-one, I went with Shorty, right? And my thing is, a lot of people feel like Shorty small, but I'm small too. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty thick. You know what I'm saying? But I'm small too. You feel me? And I could have sworn me and Shorty are around the same weight. So it's like, it looked like it because Shorty is shorter than me, but we still around the same weight. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like people can't really judge the competition like that, saying like I had it easy or, you know, she should have went with somebody that was smaller. Because if you really look at everybody, I was probably one of the smaller people compared to Shorty and ZZ. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, size don't matter, because if you look at when Dari went against New York, who won there? New York is taller and looks bigger than Dari, but New York lost. You get what I'm saying? Look at Jakari and Honey. Jakari's smaller than Honey. Honey is taller and bigger than her, but Honey lost. You get what I'm saying? In my personal opinion, y'all could have put Honey in New York. But y'all didn't do that. Y'all put a smaller person with a kind of bigger person. So y'all can't really say that I had it easy because... So all right, all of that is said and done. We finished with the tug of war. Now we gonna go to where it really goes down, right? Now we taking the bus ride and we going to the lake house, right? So before we get there, we got a little drama on the bus. In my personal opinion, I feel like Kaya gave Dari a hard time because Dari was late, and that's not the first time she's been late. And Dari kind of do a lot. I just use the word like dramatic a little bit. Dari is a little dramatic and animated, right? And in my opinion, I guess Kaya felt like, all right, you're doing a lot, you're showing up late, I'm gonna tell you about yourself. I'm gonna be the one to tell you about yourself, because at this point, I'm over it. I think that's what happened in that little clip. So now in the moment, that's how I felt, right? But now, looking back and all the information I have now, I know why Kaya addressed Dari. I know what went down. I know why it went down, why it happened. However, that's not my position to tell y'all. That ain't really my story, you feel me, to come and tell y'all. If Kaya want to tell y'all, Kaya gonna tell y'all. If Dari want to tell y'all, Dari gonna tell y'all. Or should I say, if Braids want to tell y'all, Braids gonna tell y'all. If Tardy want to tell y'all, Tardy gonna tell y'all. But 305, it ain't my hot bomb diggity mess to tell y'all. I'ma just sit back. And I think I'll be really wrong if I came on here and I told y'all. Cause it's not mine. Braids was saying that she do too much and stuff, right? And y'all might feel indifferent about it because y'all not gonna see everything. Y'all gotta remember, right? This is a show and they're gonna edit it how they wanna edit it, you feel me? And I kid you not, the cameras was constantly rolling like 24/7 like clockwork, except for when we was going to sleep, to be honest, and not doing challenges for real. But a lot of stuff y'all not gonna see. So y'all not gonna get to understand why a lot of people felt like she was doing too much or being extra or being dramatic or over the top, because they're not gonna show y'all everything. Y'all just gotta pick it up on your own. But again, everybody had their different opinions, you feel me? I'm one of those people that was opinionated on the side that like, yo, you are a little overboard in a sense at certain times. I felt like at certain times. I didn't feel like it was all the time. I just felt like at certain times, just like, all right, let's pipe it down a little bit. Let's pipe it down. With the rest of the bus ride, we was having a little fun. We was rapping, you know what I'm saying? We was making fun. It was a good little time. The bus ride there was actually like an hour and some change long. And we was packed in that damn van like sardines. Like, honestly, we had what, 3 rows? 1, 2. We had 3 rows on the bus and then the 1 seat in the front. But as y'all seen, we had like 2 people sitting on the floor. So we was pretty packed in there. And keep in mind, when we first got on that bus, it was 13 people. Now we add an extra person on the bus. Like, it was tight, y'all. And then we stank, we sweating, we got that mud. Like, it was, oh my God, the ride. I was just like, yo, I really hope that when we get to the damn place, we could take a shower and get into the next challenge. Child, who? Take a shower when we got there when? No, it didn't happen. When we first got there, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I was scared out of my mind. I was terrified. If terrified was a person, it was me. Multiple reasons, right? I got allergies, so I'm seeing all these new bugs, these new age bugs that I don't know nothing about. I'm from Miami, dog. And the bugs that they have in Texas, it's no. I don't want no parts. It's a different breed. Oh God. And secondly, if y'all seen where we was at for real, like, I know y'all seen, but to be there and see that we was like in the boondocks, I was like, I ain't gonna lie, like, this, black people don't do this. We don't get down like this. We don't do woods. We don't do cabins. I am not one of them. Like, it was so secluded, y'all. Like, it came to a point where we was driving, I'm like, all these trees. I'm like, where the other houses at? Where the stores? Where's, like, oh my God. And then we just get to a gate and I'm like, oh, this is like some secluded private property stuff for real. Like, there's some type of house to the right, and then there's the lake, and then there's the actual lake house, and then the pool. And I'm like, oh, we supposed to stay here for real? Like, on God? Y'all was terrified. They finally let us out this van, right? They didn't show y'all, but we got to eat. They gave us some pizza. One thing about them, they gonna give you some pizza. They gonna give you some pizza. They gonna feed you, right? But they gonna give you some pizza. For sure. So now we ate, we had our bags, whatever. We put them where we had to put them, took a small little break, and then we got into the next activity. Before we got into the next activity, Carmen gives us gift bags and she tells us what's inside and their meanings. We had a first aid kit, our shirt, our notebooks. We had like tissue paper, Kleenex, whatever. It was some stuff in there, you feel me? And then from there, we was like, hold on, Carmen, we got a plot twist for you. We were actually planning this. Ever since casting was finished, we was planning something for her birthday, because if I'm not mistaken, it was like she was gonna be there during her birthday, or her birthday was gonna be like the next day or something. And we just knew like, okay, let's try to make it special for her because she's working hard, you feel me? And she's not really gonna get to celebrate the way that she would like to have celebrate, because she got all this stuff going on, right? We had got her, I think it was like strawberries and cupcakes. At first we were trying to get her like the breaky heart, but I think that didn't work out, so we went with strawberries instead. Last minute somebody had canceled on us, so we had to improvise. Some of us got her personal gifts. So as a group, we got her like the cupcakes and the strawberries. But then we all wanted to give her separate things. At first, we was like saying stuff and people felt like, okay, no, like, I don't like that idea. I think I'm gonna do this instead. So we was like, all right, let's just separately get our own little personal things, but collectively, let's get this for her. At least we know this is from all of us type of situation. So y'all seen, we gave her stuff. She was crying or whatever. And then from there, we moved on to the activities. Your girl didn't have her own tent. I was working with my dog Blue Eyes, aka Jake Bunny Genesis, okay? And the reason I didn't get my own tent, honestly, my tactic for a lot of things was like, I'm not gonna be like everybody else, or I'm not gonna do what everybody else does. So automatically, when I seen the tents, I'm like, okay, I feel like the number is not enough tents for everybody, but they did say we could work together with other people. So regardless, I'm gonna, you feel me? I'm gonna find somebody, I'm gonna get a tent some way, somehow. But I'm not gonna just automatically go and run for the tent. I'm gonna run for the other stuff that people not thinking to go grab, because what if there's not enough of that? You know? So I took the opposite route. And on God, I wasn't about to trip or fall, because I felt like we did enough of that at the ropes thing, at the tug of war. So I was like, man, look, let me try to conserve as much energy as I possibly can, because I don't know what all they gonna have us do. So let me come up with tactics and a logical plan. I ended up with Blue Eyes, and the way that we came up with our idea, honestly, I told her like, yo, let's try to think outside the box. I felt like with the challenge that was given to us, that everybody gonna come up with a typical idea. So I'm like, let's try to really stand out. What can really make us different from everybody else? What else can make you different besides where you're from, where you come from, what you do, what talents you have? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, well, we're from two different places. Let's incorporate that into the challenge. So that's what we did. We did speaking a different language. And ain't nobody else gonna have it, because who else here is Haitian? Nobody. Ain't nobody else here that speak Creole, so they can't come up with this concept. When we did the challenge, I was nervous, but I feel like the more and more me and Genesis was like talking, the more and more comfortable I got, because I've collabed with other YouTubers before. So I'm like, all right, I know how to get the vibes and the energy. Once it starts going, I just go with the flow, you know? So I was just riding it out. And the crazy thing is, I felt like after we went, I felt like other people had better ideas than us, or did better than us. But then other people felt like me and Genesis actually had the best idea or did better. And I think it's funny, because it goes to show like how we kind of self-doubt ourselves, and we end up actually being like better than we think, you know what I'm saying? So I think the people that really liked our idea, but I really like Hannah. I feel as though Hannah's team, they did their thing, because I can't be that creative. Like, I don't know how to do makeup. So when I seen they did on their face, I'm like, yo, like it's just so creative and so unique to me to be able to like really display your talent in the art and in form of an art on your face. I really like theirs. Everybody did good, but they were definitely my favorite. Let's get into when it was time to go to sleep, when we was sleeping like babies, hunky-dory, right? So, truth be told, I wasn't asleep. I heard other people was asleep, but I wasn't asleep. I was on my P's and Q's. I was awake. I was not about to go to sleep, because I was like, we at Carmen'S Bootcamp. Nah, I know they not about to play with us. They not about to treat us lightly. To be honest, I kept peeking out the tent. I kept peeking out. I would see one of the people from production tell me like, don't peek, go inside your tent. Like they kept telling me not stop peeking, da. But when I did peek, I could see inside the lake house, right? Because the doors was kind of clear and the blinds was open. I could see inside, and what I seen 3 heads. I could be wrong as to what I seen them wearing, but I could have sworn I seen 3 heads, and I seen them wearing hoodies. like they're in disguise, like they're hiding. I was looking and I'm like, yo, what they about to do to us? Like, I see are they bringing in new people or what's about to happen? I couldn't see who they were, what they were. I couldn't even tell if they were girls, guys. I didn't know, but I told Jenny, I came back, I said, Blue Eyes, there's 3 people in there. I said, I guarantee you they about to send them 3 people out here, bruh. I said, I know they gonna send them out here, bruh. So we inside the tent and we just hear people screaming, ah, oh my God. And that was those 3 people that was inside. They came outside and started messing with everybody, right? As we are inside the tent, I say, yo, Blue Eyes, whatever you do, just don't let it faze you, bro. They doing this to us on purpose. I'm like, yo, do not, they want us to be phased. Do not be phased. We sat right in that tent, was chilling. They opened the tent, they're like, oh, y'all sleeping? I was like, yeah, I'm chilling. Yeah, I'm just relaxing, you feel me? I promise you, on everything I love, I was not about to get out that tent. If y'all play back, if y'all look back, y'all gonna see we was the last people to get out that tent. I told her, I said, yo, I'm not getting out this tent, like, nah. But then when I seen everybody getting out, I'm like, okay, maybe we should get out. But at the same time, I felt like I'm scared to stay in the tent and don't be the one to leave, and then they come out looking like, oh, so you didn't leave, huh? Like, you just, oh, okay, so you didn't want to leave type situation. Like, I didn't want to get in trouble for still being in my tent. But at the same time, I felt like, yo, we shouldn't leave. Like, we should not be fazed by this. You know what I'm saying? When they started counting down, I'm like, all right, I feel like we're going to get in trouble if we don't get out the tent. So, all right, let's just give it up. We going to get out the tent. When Carmen told us that we failed the test, I don't know if y'all seen, but I was like this. Cause I already told Jenny I was right. That first little instinct y'all get, it be right. Y'all better follow that. Y'all follow that. When they addressed Tardy about the whole phone situation, I don't know what that was exactly. I don't know if they purposely was picking on her about it. I mean, cause I feel like how did y'all know she even had a phone in the first place? Cause I know, from my understanding, she had her phone because, like I told y'all, she was late, right? And her bags didn't come in time. Her bags was like late also. Tardy was tardy, the bags was tardy. You feel me? So to my understanding, she had her phone on her so that when the airlines reach out to her, she could like let them know where she's at and da-da-da. Also, I know like Carmen and Miss Cat had her phone too at times. So I think what happened was, she probably was supposed to give them the phone back because we was filming, but she didn't. So they took that and they were like, okay, ain't no business having your phone while you got your phone out. I don't really know, y'all. That's just my assumptions. That's just what I'm assuming and thinking, but I don't know for sure. Now after that whole situation, they like, yeah, y'all all failed and it's time for eliminations. Now I'm really shook in my boots because I'm like, dang, I done failed when it came to the little test they gave us, right? And a lot of people felt like, yo, you should be secure. You should feel all right because you dropped the video when you needed to drop a video. Like, you was still on point. You was on your P's and Q's. But I'm looking like, even though I was very consistent, even before Bootcamp, it don't matter because people that got chosen were people that didn't have no YouTube channel, that didn't have no Instagram channel. So why should I feel like, oh, I'm on top, I'm big honcho when, you feel me, you got people that wasn't even working, dog. Work versus not working. And we still in the same boat. So yes, I am concerned because that to me was not gonna save my ass. It was not a lifeline for me, in my opinion. I felt like they gonna keep who they wanna keep and they gonna get rid of who they wanna get rid of. The stuff that we started doing had nothing to do with YouTube. Nothing. It was physical stuff. I mean, the name is Carmen'S Bootcamp at the end of the day. But still. So yes, I'm worried. I'm scared. I'm peeing on myself. So boom, it comes down to eliminations, right? Carmen says, all right, 305. How you think you did? And I let her know. And then she points out, okay, you had 22 videos in 3 weeks. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I didn't even know I had 22 videos in 3 weeks. Cause I just dropped video. I try to drop videos every day, so I didn't even know what the number was until she said it. I was like, damn. I did 22 videos. Sometimes we do things that we don't even realize. You get what I'm saying? Because we're so hard on ourselves, we don't realize how much we work or how good we're doing until it gets brought up and it's like, oh wow. But at the same time, I was happy when she said that because I felt like, yo, you really did go back and you looked, you counted to see how much we did. And when she started talking, she's like, you know, anything she did, she vlogged. She got new shoes, she vlogged. She got a toothpaste, she vlogged. I'm like, yo, wait, so not only did they go back and see how much we did, but they actually watched a little bit. And I felt like, yo, you see my hard work. Like, my hard work is not in vain, you feel me? I feel like I've been waiting all my life for somebody to see me. And right now, in this moment, like, yo, you see me, dog. You see me. It really touched my heart. And y'all not able to see it because the angle that the camera was at, it wasn't close. But as she was talking, I was shedding tears. That's why if y'all look at my mom was like, I was trying to, like, you feel me, hold my tears so I don't like break down. But like I was shedding tears, y'all. I was shedding tears, on God. When it came to elimination, I can't say who I feel like should have stayed, but I do know who I feel like should have left. I do feel like Tardy should have left because of the excuses that was given, you know what I'm saying? The chances that was given, and I told her this already. I feel like chances was given, excuses was made, just in my opinion. And especially in the next challenge, the episode 2, I felt like she should have been sent home because she told Carmen, yo, I got 4 videos ready to go right now to upload.
I have 4 videos I'm ready to upload tonight. So if I don't upload my 4 videos tonight, you can send me home in a couple hours. And you can hold me on my word. I have 4 already edited, you know.
You want to make that a deal?
I would make that a deal.
And as a witness, as her roommate, I could really say this right now, right? She went in there and she tried to upload those 4 videos, right? However, them 4 videos did not upload. I believe 2 uploaded or something, 1 uploaded. But I do know she was having technical difficulties. I'm a big person when it comes to excuses. Like, I don't take excuses lightly. So I feel like, okay, it wasn't uploading for you, right? The Wi-Fi wasn't working or whatever. Whatever the problem was, you could have went around it because of this reason. JJ had her laptop. She uploaded a video. New York had a laptop. She was editing a video, whatever. Honey had a laptop. Carmen had her laptop. She was uploading. You could have used somebody else's computer to upload. I believe I had my thumb drive with me, right? You could have put the video on a thumb drive to hop on somebody else's computer. And not saying that I could have offered it to her because in the moment in time, honestly, we was all so tired. I wasn't thinking to offer it to her. You know what I'm saying? I was just looking like, all right, you got your computer. You can make it do what it do, right? Or the Wi-Fi not working. I tried to help her where I could. Like I said, I was her roommate. It was probably like 6 in the morning and she's you know, waking me up. And I'm like, I don't have no problem with that because at the end of the day, we're here for a goal. We're here, like, we have to help each other because we're all trying to get to the same place. So I don't have no problem helping you. I think she woke me up at like 6 in the morning or whatever time it was late. And I'm like, she's like, I'm sorry. I'm like, no, don't apologize. Don't apologize. We all got the same goal. Like, what is it that you need help with? You need help with how to edit this? All right, this how you do it. And I went back to sleep. I got woken up again. This how you do it. All right, cool, go back to sleep. But I didn't complain. I didn't have no problem with that. We're all here for the same goal. We all gotta help each other. I don't got no problem. On top of that, you my roommate too. I don't got no problem with helping you. It ain't nothing. You feel me? It ain't nothing at all. I don't got no problem, bruh. I don't. Because I want somebody to help me too. However, in the moment in time, I didn't think like, oh, put the video on the drive and then we could I didn't think about that. But now looking back at it, it's like, dang, I could have told her put it on the drive and then let's put it on somebody else's computer. But still, the excuses, I feel like there was ways around it that it could have happened. Because it wasn't just about you could put it on my thumb drive. You got a Mac, you could have airdropped it too to another Mac computer. That's just me though. So in my opinion, I think Tardy should have left because she didn't fulfill the 4 videos. So with that being said, that's my recap of episode 1. I thank y'all for watching this video. Make sure that y'all liking, commenting, and subscribing. It's Team 305 all day, every day, straight like that. Make sure that y'all commenting down below on the bootcamp videos, hashtag Team 305. Send everybody my way, and I'm gonna be dropping more bangers and more reactions, and y'all just stay tuned. Peace.
Look, I'm a killer, a born sinner. I know gorillas, they squeeze bananas, but he beats for dinner. That's an oxymoron. I stopped messing with some niggas morons.